Medyo inaantok pa ako. But we're here at Clark International Speedway on a rainy Friday morning to find out once and for all just how fast will a stock GR Yaris go around Clark Speedway. This car, as you can see, tamo, stock na stock. Everything down to the recommended tire pressures and all that is completely stock and factory spec. No? Walang daya-daya dito. Except for one thing. This is Tyson C, Formula 3 champion and professional parts pro ringer. No? Stock car nga, modified driver naman. Para we can get the most out of the GR Yaris. So the way we're going to record all the times today is through this AIM solo na lap timer. A GPS-based lap timer na medyo standard for all the circuit folk here. We're going to put it in the car somewhere here. May sakto, may cubby hole dito. I'm going to go on a few laps to just assess the car first before we pass it out to Tyson and have him clock the laps. So we took the car around for a shakedown lap, no? Well, few laps. Yung first impression ko, well, of course, this isn't our car, so I left the VSC completely on. Ang nangyayari is once the car feels a bit of scrub, pumapasok yung VSC agad. It's very intrusive. So likely when we hand it over to Tyson, I will turn it all off para, syempre, you know, he can control. He knows how to manage traction naman. So for people who really want to push the limits on the car, the VSC must be completely off. So, Tyson, how did it How did it feel?
It's fun, huh? Well, it was kind of wet pa sa labas eh. So, for me, for the brakes muna, no? For the brakes is good, no? Wherever I want to brake, it's ano naman, kapit na kapit siya. Yun lang nga, pag medyo nag-over ako, siyempre I was pushing, di ba? So kung medyo nag-over ako sa overspeed ako going in, siyempre mag-oversteer siya.
Yeah.
And then, tapos basa pa, kaya hindi siya kakapit talaga. Kaya mo siya i-push to the limit.
Right.
And yeah, the car is great, no? Sarap, ayos, ayos.
So, buti na lang nandito ka to bring the most out of it talaga because we really want to see the potential of the car. So we'll try it on track mode next and go for a few more rounds and see if Tyson can get more out of the car, no?
Looking for aftermarket parts and accessories for your car? Visit Parts Pro and check out our selections. Parts Pro is the Philippines' #1 e-commerce store for everything automotive. Shop now at Parts Pro. Visit PartsPro.ph. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, order via Shopee. We deliver nationwide.
Okay, at this point we should be seeing Tyson's full dry lap in car. The thing is, the GoPro sort of malfunctioned during this bit, and we couldn't make use of the in-car footage. Good thing though, we have other cameras to film other bits of it. We're really sorry about this one, but trust that we'll be back later once the Yaris is already modified and we can do another dry lap. Stay tuned for that. So, we were able to send Tyson out again na medyo tuyo na yung track. Tapos we put the car in track mode so the torque distribution is split 50-50 so it feels more stable and medyo may bite powering out of the corners. So we have Tyson's lap time here, no? That's 2:15's consistent, no? With the 2:15:45 being the best time, no? So that's easily 3 to 4 seconds off the wet lap kanina. So let's hear what Tyson thinks about the new setup. Okay, so Tyson, what do you think of the car with yung dry conditions natin?
Yeah, mas masaya siya, definitely. Sometimes it's 3 seconds faster. I can push more on the brakes. Mas na-appreciate ko siya ngayon sa cornering kasi kaya ko na siyang gasan mas early, no? Medyo hindi ako nagbabagal going in the corner. The car is fun to drive, lalo sa racetrack. And the power, lagi siyang nandun naman, no? If I need power, using third gear in almost all the corners, pasok siya, so okay siya. So yeah, it's a great car.
Yun. Thank you so much for getting the most out of it para we have a baseline of what to...
Yeah, anytime for Parts Pro.
Yeah. Now that we're done benchmarking yung stock na GR Yaris, we found a few things na we can improve upon, no, in terms of parts and aftermarket. For starters, si Tyson mentioned na the car pitches and rolls a lot with the stock suspension, which is kind of given kung kita nyo naman yung ride height, no? So, yeah, proper set of suspension could lower it a little bit and give it a little more stiffness para, you know, it can take yung circuit conditions properly, di ba? Without having to waste body roll on, you know, stressing the car out more in the brakes and etc. So that's one. And two, napansin namin the coolant temps and the oil temps go a bit high. So usually yan, after about 3 hot laps, medyo makikita mo na yung oil temp goes to about 120, 130 Celsius. This could do with an oil cooler, definitely, for circuit use, for prolonged circuit use. Pero I think yung mga ganito na hot lap, 3 hot laps and then balik, cool down, balik, should be okay. Pero syempre, yeah, it's something na we can still improve upon, no? Apart from that, I think, yeah, better wheels and tires, no? Wider tires for more traction, syempre. As with most things, we'll need adjustable camber in front and things like that, no? But yeah, that besides, the car is perfectly good for the track, no? If you need to know more about how to spec your car or how to build it a certain way, like for track use, no? Be sure to hit up our social media channels at PartsPro.ph. So, for now, I guess we'll bring this back on the lift and put some more parts on it and see what we can do to bring down Tyson's lap time. See ya!